SE Records Productions. Earth to pony. Hello, Mr. Information Robot.
Hello, how can I help you?
Please, can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, sure. My name is Mr. Information Robot. I was created by Twilight Sparkle to get any pony vital information. I was created by the sheer purpose to gain knowledge and to search as to the whereabouts of any suspicious pony or person is at by the pony/person's request.
Wow, that doesn't sound like George Orwellian at all. Wink, wink. Anyways, Mr. Information Robot, I would like you to find out exactly where Queen Chrysalis happens to be.
Do you want me to find out about Queen Chrysalis?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I will go right ahead and do that for you. But first, before I can get on with your request, I must clarify your name to continue. Please tell me, what is your name?
S.E.
Okay, checking name. So, your name is Southeast. Is that correct?
You must be mistaken, sir. My name is S.E., okay?
Okay, checking name. So, your name is Southeast. Is that correct?
I am not a compass. I'm a human being.
Wait, I thought you happened to be a pony, sir.
No, I'm not a pony. And besides, who in Celestia's mind will name their kid or their filly after directions? That would be embarrassing to any parents out there who name their kid Southeast or Southwest or Northwest or any of that kind of mumbo jumbo they name in Equestria.
Okay, there's no need to get uptight. Jeez. State your name, please.
It's S.E. S.E. You get me? S.E.
Okay, checking name. Got the name.
Yes? Please? My name's S.E.?
Your name is Stupid Elephant. Is that correct?
Oh my gosh. My name is not Stupid Elephant, okay? I'm a human being, for goodness sake. Ugh!
Okay, confirming your name as Stupid Elephant. I will call you Stupid Elephant for now on. Nice to see you, Stupid Elephant. Let's hope we can get to know each other more.
This is ridiculous. This can't be happening.
Looky here, Twilight. You're gonna have to retweet this robot voice of yours, okay? This robot is as worse as Alexa basically not knowing what a human would be saying, or Siri not pronouncing Fluttershy's name as she was named Fluttershy. Just forget about it, okay? Look, Twilight, I'm gonna go over to the city right now to run some errands, okay? You and the rest of the girls can explore around the rest of the village if you want to, okay? I could take Rarity with me. She likes the city and all that, like the dazzle and frazzle and the city life and all things. Is that okay with you?
Right.
Okay. Hey, Rarity! We're gonna go to the city now. Come on, let's go. Canary City. One of the most finest cities in all of planet Earth. History shows this to be the second city in England, as well as the city that once manufactured local products of fashion. I went into the city hoping to do my usual shopping.
Oh wow, this is spectacular.
But Rarity, on the other hand, had other ideas than mine.
think I'm going to be dressing in that? No, I'm not going to be dressing that in for pantomimes, thank you very much.
What's wrong with that?
Rarity, are you sure you want to get these rings? Because it looks like that's a bit too small for your hooves right there. Are you sure it's possible?
It's possible.
Are you sure, really?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. And besides, these cost in British sterling pounds, not in bits like in question. And if you were talking about bits, yeah, you're talking about bitcoins and all that, that's a different story. Man, I'm gonna need a coffee after all this. I hope the girls back in my village are doing okay.
Meanwhile, back in Essie's house.
Pinky, what are you doing? Pinky, get back here!
Eventually, back in the city. As I was looking down over the city, next to the castle, I pondered to myself as to what to do next. As things are bad enough as they are, news coming in from the other side of the pond is that more and more cases of people having their self-esteem being burnt out as the changelings start to suck off their love and passion for life. The government took wind of this and have decided to deploy the military to try and stop the changelings, even though, despite the fact they're already here on the other side of the pond, than actually in the States, in America. I mean, goodness knows what Celestia would be thinking of all of this that is going down at this intense time.
Just imagine, it could happen to any of us in a split second. With all the news of changelings going on in the world. Okay, Rarity, let's get back home now. Alright, Rarity, we're home now. Let's get inside.
That's just what I was thinking.
Alright, Rarity, I'm glad you enjoyed your look day overall. I feel a bit better. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no.
Okay, this is absolutely horrendous.
What the heck is this? Huh? What is this? What in the world is this? Who's the pony that's responsible for this? Huh? Pinky? made this mess?
Yes!
Then what did you did it for?
You see, you totally reminds me of a guy you destroy all the decorations for a big dance, so you can still run for princess to the big dance and then ask you to dance at that dance?
I don't mean for a dance or anything like that, okay? This is not a place for parties, okay? Even though my room's in a mess, doesn't even actually mean you have to create the whole entire place a mess. I mean, for goodness sake, I don't know who else is gonna bring shouting out at me or like that.
S.E.!
Huh?
S.E.!
Just bear with me a sec, okay? I got some serious stuff to get about. Oh no. What is it, big boy?
What's the meaning of this? You didn't tell me that you have colorful ponies running around this house?
Wait, you're only noticing them now? Since when?
Since I dreamt about these ponies for what seems to be from this one show of what you call it.
The show is called My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic.
Never heard of it. Wouldn't even touch the show with a 6-foot pole, and it's supposed to be for little girls. But the point is, S.E., is that this pink blob of joy managed to make a total wreckage of my studio. Don't you know how much this cost me?
Is it really that expensive?
£10,000! That's 10,000 smackers down the drain because of you bringing these ponies into this house. I know your room isn't a mess at all, but that doesn't mean that it has to spread it all over this house. Now, what you have to say to that, mister?
Sorry?
Sorry? Sorry? Our house is not a rag and bone place. Who do you think we are? Albert and Harold, the next generation? I swear down, if I see that pink pony around this house, I'm gonna force a package of Oreos down her gob and...
Yay!
Until she can't take...
Hey, big boy! You can't say that! There might be kids watching this episode on YouTube, okay? You can't say that! Leave your filthy mouth alone! Do you want us to get into trouble with their YouTube algorithms and get off the site? Of course not! But I digress. How bad is it, by the way?
Well, see it for yourself.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Twilight, can you do us a favor and use your magic to fix Big Boy Studios? It's really in a big mess.
Oh, not this again.
This is ETP log number 2. Date the of 20. Today I have learned that first impressions is always a key part to any introduction to wherever you live. If I have learned anything in regards to what I've learned, especially from what Pinkie Pie has shown me and everything else, is that you have an influence on everyone else, on any pony else, that shows you what you can do. And sometimes it's that lesson that you have to provide that is the friendship part of it that really does the case. So if first impressions it comes to anything, then pretty much that would be that. And so with that, that is my lesson for today.
So, this is Essie speaking right here, signing out. 1. Alright, that looks good.
Hey, what you doing?
I was just sending this video out to Celestia in Equestria. I use it basically my phone to actually capture my recordings and all such.
Ooh, fancy. Ooh, I really need it. Like really.
No, Pinkie, it's best not to. Otherwise, you could bring up a lot of more unnecessary spam in her department. Look, Pinkie Pie, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't realize you liked so much partying that you're willing to throw it all out and just try and have a good time right there. I realise now that you rather just party than just sit around being bored all the time. I mean, I can't blame you. Seems like, yeah, if you think about it, it is a rural area after all. And, I can't blame you for that.
That's fine. At least we'll still be together.
Well, it's getting late now. We need to head back inside. Got a long day tomorrow, so let's get on some shut-eye and let's see where we go from here. Right, come on inside, Pippi.
Okie dokie dokie.
Well, it's got to be some day tomorrow, whatever comes next.